High Peaks.
Trio.
High Peaks?
High Peaks.
Peaks, like the mountains. High Peaks Trio. High Peaks at what?
Trio.
High Peaks at what? Uh-oh. Scrappy jokes.
Oh yeah. It's only the beginning.
The sound guy's cracking jokes. We're an oddity in the music stuff. It's good when people ask to play his drums, we always have to say no.
I got you, sure.
No backlining.
So what made you pick up the guitar left-handed instead of right-handed?
It just felt right. I did most things right-handed as a kid, and I figured this was the hand doing most of the work. So that's just the way it felt natural, and picked it up. Played right-handed guitars, strung upside down for a little while, and splurged for a left-handed. There was no looking back after that. First song we're going to do is called Superman. It's a song about a friend of mine who passed away recently from cancer. He was a huge fan of Superman, went as far as naming his son Kal-El. His name was Jor-El, so his father is Superman and his son's Kal-El, but so this next song is about him. When it started raining, he put his hat on and walked out into the street. He said, "You don't worry about it, it's all gonna change, but just rearrange." He just feels so turned around long ago. Feels like he's reduced to staying alive. There ain't no. He said you can cry all you want to, 'cause you're looking through the bottom of your glass. Always something to remind you of the love that you have lost from your past. And he just feels so turned around long ago. Feels like he's reduced to staying alive. Hey, go. Hey, go. You can learn all you want to. Damn sure mean a damn thing. Not if you find love. Just so like colors through the broken glass. Time clearly passed so fast, like Superman above, like Superman above, like Superman above, like Superman above, like Superman, like Superman. You were just looking at the wrong thing. Sure don't mean a damn thing. Not if you find love. Just so light covers through the broken glass. Time clearly passed so fast, like Superman above, like Superman above, like Superman above, like Superman above, like Superman above. Thank you very much.
I'm a Phil Esch fan, just a bass fan, like the low end. We got 5 more notes with the with the strings, so can rattle windows and
Yeah, that's right.
stuff like that, you know. So it through a big electric amp and get some real nice low tones and have a good time with it. The band just turned 10 years old this year. I've been in it 8 years. Rick's the only original member.
Rick, you're an
I always
original.
wanted to name it the Rick Nelson Project, but everybody would think I'd play Garden Party and Traveling Man, so.
That's right. So what do we got?
Tough name to have.
We got next in now? 3.
This
We'll get 3.
This next one's a brand new one. It's called Until the End. It's going to be on the new album we're recording in April. So it's brand new. So we're going to give it a go. Hasn't never been played live yet, so. There is something that I need to know. Something that's been on my mind. You said forever is a mighty long time. Then what's the price of yesterday? Say you'll never go, won't you plan to stay? Love is the price of life that won't go away. So stay with me tonight and until the end. Still sounds funny when I sing to you. Must be a little kid inside of me. Don't you worry about forever and a day. I know this feeling deep inside. Don't you ever go, won't you plan to stay? Love is the price of life that won't go away. So stay with me tonight and until the end. There is something that I need to know, something that's been on my mind. You said forever is a mighty long time, remnants of what we have today. Say you'll never go, won't you plan to stay? Love is the price of life that won't go away. So stay with me tonight and until the end, 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 until the end. Thanks, everybody. Hi, I'm Rick Nelson with High Peaks Band, and you're watching Trax on Look TV.
What was the inspiration for that one?
My wife.
Nice.
She says I write too many fight and breakup songs, so I figured I'd kind of even out the playing field a little bit. This next one actually is a new original that our keyboard player wrote. He insisted we play, so that one of his songs are on TV also. But he couldn't be here today, he had to work, and he was pretty far away, so. But it's called Bluebird, and this past Halloween, we covered the Beatles' Hey Jude album for our Halloween show. And I'm almost positive this song came out of practicing the Beatles for 2 months nonstop, so.
I love High Peaks Band, and you're watching them on Trax.
Sleep, I've been awake too long. I didn't want to have to sing this song. A dream, too tired to dream. I see these dreams and words don't mean a thing. So I say bluebird, bluebird fly. Let your pretty song come from the sky. The time doesn't last too long. Before you turn to look around, it's gone. The birds fly through the sky. If they can fly, then why, oh why can't I? So I sing bluebird, bluebird fly. Let your pretty song come from the sky. So I say bluebird, bluebird sing. Let let your love flow, let your love to me. The winds are unseen, but since you're gone now only songs remain. Hush, now little thrush, I think it's time for me to go enough. So I say bluebird, bluebird fly, let your pretty song come from the sky. So I say bluebird, bluebird sing, let your love flow, let your love to me. Asleep, I've been awake too long, I didn't want to have to sing this song. Time doesn't last too long, before you turn to look around, it's gone. So I say bluebird, bluebird fly, let your pretty song come from the sky. And I sing bluebird, bluebird sing, let your love flow, let your love to me. Thanks, everybody.
It's funny, Brian Hoffman, our keyboard player, wrote that song. Rick writes the other ones. They kind of pretty much split the songwriting duties, and their approach is pretty much polar opposites. Rick will, basically do a recording, set a recorder up with the acoustic, and sing into it, and bring it to the band, and he has certain spots, and say kind of do your own thing with it for the most part. Whereas Brian has a home studio basically, and he'll record the entire song, play every single part, and so that's basically his bass line for the most part, except for the parts I haven't figured out yet.
Yeah, I'm a self-taught drummer, lefty, so I really never took lessons and just sort of taught myself. So watched a lot of TV and watched a lot of other drummers doing it and just tried to.
Who do you like? What drummers do you like?
Well, I've had many influences. My first probably was Peter Criss from Kiss. Actually, back in about fourth grade. Then I moved quickly to John Bonham and Led Zeppelin, of course, and that was a very strong influence growing up all through high school and stuff. And then I discovered the Grateful Dead. That was it.
This song is called The Rusty Token. It's actually, I'm a huge Stephen King fan. Dark Tower series, and I've been kind of writing an overreaching arc of songs about that series of books.
Oh, shit.
And this is one of the songs in it that made it into the High Peak set. So it's kind of mostly metaphorical for the book, whereas some other songs are more literal in what deals with it. But this is more of a jam vehicle for it, I guess would be the way. Instead of the other ones are more folkish. So this one's a little jazzier. Lost in this entropy, the best of me, divisions in my mind. What does this mean to me, this fallacy, all motionless in time? Well, up on a private plot, the tables hop, the day comes shining in. The sky now moves too fast, sun's falling past, and night returns again. With seasons fading, life elevating, leaves falling from above. The wind is spoken, no hope is broken, a rusty token. No river runs uphill, no water spilled on things that float away. Victim of time and space, the turtle's pace, on his back he bears the world. The tower stands today.
day in a crowded space and triggered fingers curl. Now through the looking glass, the chains of gas, and the tower starts to swirl. With seasons fading, life elevating, leaves falling from above. The wind is spoken, no hope is broken, a rusty token. Pages are turning, four beams are burning. 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 Pages are turning, four beams are burning down. So that's how it stands today, where Titans played, it's banging and that's the truth. The world has moved on past the man in black, this chase will never end. Sorry, everybody.
Hi, I'm Mike Hoffman from the High Peaks Band, and you're watching Trax on Look TV.
This last one is Doesn't Matter is the name of it, and I wrote it when I was living up in Lake Placid for a job I was doing up there. And the first line pretty much says it all, just looking out the window at the mountains and wishing I was home.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty much it. So until you get home and you have a baby, the to-do list is...
Rise so high. Winter's blood around me melting in the breeze, somewhere up high. We add all these things and we add them to our piles. Now I think I'm just wasting my time. Well, now I think I'm just wasting my time. Remembering friends that come and go, get lost along the way. Remembering all those campfire nights, there was nothing left to say. You speak of faith, you speak of things to come. I can hear you through the haze. I'm just losing my mind. doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter anyway. But it doesn't matter anyway.
Thank you. Well, it was a tough decision. It was between two bands, because when we're in the trio, we do a lot of Wilco, obviously.
Hence,
Huge fan. But we thought we should do something that was, you know, pertinent and important to everybody, the three of us. And the band that we came up with was Fish. Since we're all huge Fish fans. So we're doing the song Waste, which is it's a great, great mellow song. It's great for this format, and I hope you enjoy it.
Wanna be an actor, pretending on the stage. Don't wanna be a writer, with my thoughts out on the page. Don't wanna be a painter, 'cause everyone comes to look. Don't wanna be anything when my life's an open book. In a dream it's true, and I'd see it through. If I could be wasting my time with you. Don't wanna be a farmer working in the sun. Don't wanna be an outlaw, always on the run. Don't wanna be a climber, reaching for the top. Don't wanna be anything when I don't know when to stop. In a dream it's true, and I'd see it through. If I could be wasting my time with you. So if I'm inside your head, don't believe what you might have read. You'll see what I might have said. what you might have read. You'll see what I might have said to hear it. Well, come waste your time with me. Well, come waste your time with me. Well, come waste your time with me. Well, come waste your time with me.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Andrew.